Now, your Super Doppler 10 forecast with meteorologist Ricky Matthews.
And as we look across the area right now, starting to see kind of that cloud deck lower. That's our sign as meteorologists that the atmosphere is getting a little bit more moisture in, a little bit more water to work with, and of course change everything over to snow. Here's a view from Virginia Beach, and you can see as we look in the distance, you oftentimes can see for about a mile. Well, not the case tonight, as we've got the clouds and lower level moisture working its way in. Here's the latest satellite and radar, and you'll notice we do have that little band of snow setting up across parts of the south side right now, pretty much from Ahoskie into southern portions of Chesapeake and Virginia Beach. Also got some reports earlier today of some snow flurries in the Williamsburg area and from the peninsula. So this little band down here looks like this batch right through here. Southern Chesapeake, Dismal Swamps right about there. This is the area where I'm expecting to see a little bit heavier snow coming down right now. That would result in some light accumulation. We'll see, of course, more of this through the overnight, but it's getting started, folks, and we'll have more of this as we go through the next couple of hours. Here's 5 o'clock on Future Track. I'm going to take you to 6 o'clock. Notice how this band of moisture comes north, and we see the snow approaching a large part of the south side. By around 7 o'clock, Peninsula, Eastern Shore, that's where the snow band is. 8, 9, 10 o'clock, overspreading a lot more of the area. Now, what you're going to want to watch here on this map as I show you the next few hours is these little areas right here, the darker blue. That's that heavier snow. And that's why some of our heavier snowfall totals are expected to be across parts of North Carolina and the south side. Look at this, 1 a.m., heavy band of snow across the south side. That lasts through around 2 to 3 a.m. before tapering off into the early morning hours as we go into your Saturday morning, with winds still out of the north from time to time, gusting as high as 25 to 30 miles per hour. By sunrise tomorrow, I expect most of the snow to be pushing away. Still some rain in the outer banks, maybe a brief shot of snow on the backside as the system kind of pulls away from us. But several hours of snow tonight that will result in accumulations. Here's the latest snowfall map. We got 4 to 5 inches here from Chesapeake into Virginia Beach, Norfolk included in that too. These little areas where we have a little bit of a pink or red color, that's where we could see an isolated amount, maybe 6 inches locally as we go through the overnight. Heaviest in the evening and overnight, especially towards midnight. 2 to 4 inches across Hampton into Suffolk, portions of the eastern portions there of Isle of Wight County, and 1 to 2 as you head towards the upper peninsula, Williamsburg, York County, James City County, Matthews, and Gloucester. Now, this is an interesting storm. We'll have a pretty sharp cutoff here of heavier snow to the south, lighter snow to the north. So as you get towards Richmond, New Kent County, not a whole lot of snow there at all compared to what we'll see as you drive down Interstate 64. Another view of this a little bit closer here. I'll show you Wakefield 1 to 2. We'll take you to the peninsula and show you largely from 2 to 4 inches towards Buckrow into Fox Hill, the Bethel Manor area, Newport News, downtown Newport News around 2 to 4 inches, 1 to 2 as you get closer to Fort Eustis. I'll include Denby in that as well. Matthews 1 to 2, Eastern Shore near Exmoor 1 to 2, and then down to the south. Even in the Outer Banks, could see around an inch or less. I think this will largely be kind of from Kill Devil Hills, maybe down towards where the bridge comes across here going into Dare County. Northern areas, though, could pick up a decent amount towards Duck and Corolla. So road issues tonight into tomorrow morning, not great at all. Improving, though, a little bit by Saturday afternoon. Of course, we're talking about main roads. Around here, we don't have a whole lot of snow plows to clear off the side roads and the residential roads, so it may be a while before that snow is cleared from those areas. So if you do have to travel tonight, of course, make sure you got a full gas tank. Make sure you throw some extra supplies in your car. And that snow brush and ice scraper, an important thing across the area to have as we go through the overnight. Want to give you a quick little update, too, on some of the Outer Banks areas that may see some coastal flooding tonight. Areas near Duck could see a little bit of that as we go through the overnight into tomorrow morning. And then Avon, especially the northern side here near Hatteras, as that wind blows across the sound, could see some increased tidal levels down into those areas. Ocracoke, too, coastal flood advisory is in effect. Tonight, 25 degrees, heavy snow at times. Tomorrow, only in the mid-30s, snow tapering off as we go throughout the morning time frame. Here's the rest of the 7-day forecast. A few showers on Tuesday, but Sunday, sunshine returns, temperatures in the 40s. Same thing for Monday. A little bit cooler than average week, but getting closer to near average as we go towards Tuesday. Of course, the big story, though, the next 12 to 24 hours as we see that snow start to fall and accumulate.
All right, Ricky, we are ready.